Hey everybody, so we're talking about fallacies and flawed logic. God, I love to hate the way that sounds. So fallacies, flaws in your logic when you're fighting and arguing with a complete moron like a narcissist or somebody else who you just generally cannot stand. I'm going to start off the series with a fallacy called the straw man fallacy, or the straw man argument. This is probably something that everybody's heard of quite a bit. When you're in conflict over an idea, there's the idea of you attack the ideas, you don't attack the people, right? When you attack the people, that's an ad hominem attack, or the ad hominem fallacy. But with this particular one, with the straw man, whenever you're attacking the argument, what you're doing is you're making the argument weaker on purpose so that you can defeat it, right? So gun control is a pretty visible one, right? It's a very deep running, deeply held belief system by everybody on both sides. It's pretty complex, it's very nuanced, depends on your region, your culture, how you were raised, etc., etc., etc. And they're like, look, the way I see it, you just gotta be crazy and bloodthirsty to own a gun, and that's all there is to it. And no, so people just don't need guns. That's a good example of a straw man argument. See, they took something that was really complex and made it really derp. They just took all of the depth out of it. And if you think about, why is this called a straw man? Well, think of like a scarecrow, right? Versus a real man, right? A scarecrow looks a lot like a man, dresses like a man, except it's way more lightweight. You would have a much easier time beating up a scarecrow than you would a human. Of course, this is just an assumption. It really just depends on how strong you are or how weak you are. That's what the straw man argument is. It's staying within the same context of what it is you're discussing, so that the context of the idea stays the same. They're not attacking you, and they're not even attacking the full depth of whatever it is you're discussing. Not disgusting. Yeah, well, it's disgusting too, I guess. Deep. If it's deep, they're gonna make it real shallow and then attack it, because it's easy to attack a lightweight, shallow idea. Like, the way I see it, only crazy people would ever want to own a gun. So anyone who owns a gun is crazy. It's a bad idea. So no, we don't need guns, right? Anyways, so that's the straw man. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the next video.